What up? It is EJ, and welcome to another edition of Next Up with my homies, Heffron Drive. What up?
Woo!
Hello.
So we just spent like 25 minutes talking about tattoos.
Yeah,
questionable
tattoos.
that we can't even talk about right now?
Just use your imagination, folks.
Oh my God, the 12-low tattoo. That's
Yeah.
all we'll say.
Start there.
Do you have? Are you tatted up?
I am. I have, I think, 9 or 10.
Jeez.
These are the two on my arm.
Now what is this?
This? Well, which one?
This right here.
This is like a bracelet.
Okay.
So the story goes, a long, long time ago, I used to get, remember when people were giving everybody like the handmade like friendship bracelets, all this stuff?
Absolutely.
So when I was in BTR, I had so many fans giving me thousands and thousands and thousands of these bracelets. And so I was like, I can't ever wear them, but I'll get
one tattoo.
one.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
And what's this right here?
This is Layers of Earth.
Was that like a drunken night or something like that?
I love the way you're looking at me. You're like,
Like,
are you
what?
sure? I also like to say it's that or vegan bacon.
Tempeh.
It's tempeh. But no, it really is. And actually, it's part of a larger piece, but it was, I didn't want to do any more at that time.
I feel
It
like
hurts.
That's the reason why I will not get a tattoo, because I feel like it will hurt me, and I'm like, I have a low threshold to pain.
You'd be surprised you can put up with it, because all my other ones are on my back, and I thought that the back was like an easy place, but turns out it's really sensitive.
Get out of here.
And so I've kind of gotten a lot of the most painful stuff out of the way.
I'm trying to figure out like where's the easiest spot to get one, like, because I see a lot of people get them right here. Really?
Yeah,
That would hurt me, all the
Yeah,
veins
that's
and
You'd
whatnot.
be surprised.
I would say anywhere that like exposed muscle, like here. This didn't hurt.
What is that?
Dustin's
What's
got
on
one
your
on the side.
forearm?
So this one, it's a color wheel. I like color in tattoos.
Nice.
So I designed this. 33
With
is
all
my,
the colors.
With all, there's 169 different colors in this, and then 33 is my lucky number. So got 33.
Sometimes you just got to come up with something
tattooed on
cool.
Sometimes you just got to do it. So when people are like, "What is that?" and you're just like, it's just the
You're
earth.
like, well,
and
back
the
in
moon and the sun."
1987, as the story goes,
Great year.
yeah.
That's awesome. So did you guys really meet on Heffron Drive here in Burbank?
We did. Well, so this is a funny story. We're both originally from Wichita, Kansas.
I went there for a wedding.
You
and
did? How was it?
And I stayed in the tallest building
In downtown?
which was like 6 floors.
Yeah, I think I know which hotel you're talking about. I
it's
know
a
which hotel you're
I
something.
forgot what hotel it was, but
Yeah.
it was like literally nothing.
That's Old Town. That's like downtown
Right.
Wichita. Yeah, we're both originally from there, and I'll never forget the story. We were at a screening. My brother was in the movie Butterfly Effect, so this is a
Nice.
long time ago now. But we were all like having a friend screening, just to kind of celebrate it. And Dustin walks in, and he's like, "Hey," and my dad's like, "Are you here with the?" Because we had never met.
Right.
None of us had ever met, but
Right.
I guess my parents had met his parents. And he's like, "You here with the group?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here to see the movie." And I was like, the only one there. I was like, "You can hang with me," and the rest is history. But then we lived on the same street, Heffron Drive.
Yeah,
That's-
when we went to leave that night, he was like, "Well, where do you live? Do you need a ride?" And I was like, it's fine. I live this little street in Burbank." And he goes, I live in Burbank. Where do you live?" And I said, "Oh, it's this street called Heffron Drive." And he goes, "I live on Heffron Drive." And as it turned out, we lived 4 houses down from each
Yeah.
other
Get out
and
of
never knew it.
here. You guys never like ran into each other on the street or anything
No.
like that?
no, and I'd remember.
You remember Dustin? if
This
you see
face?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on being the iHeartRadio.
I thought you were gonna say congratulations on your face. I was like, whoa, take it easy.
Dustin, congratulations on your face.
Thank you. I worked very
Like,
hard
I'm just
on this
sitting here.
today.
I'm just sitting here minding my own business.
It's all natural. It's all good.
All natural.
The Macy's iHeartRadio Rising Star.
Thank you.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How was it when you guys got notified that you guys were gonna be doing that?
Well, our managers like to play a little trick on us, and they were like, "We don't have any information yet. We'll let you know." And it kind of kept dragging on, and then it started to get a little like, okay.
Like, is it happening or is
Well,
it not?
because it was
Yeah.
one of those things, and they're like, "We want to call you,"
Right.
and I was like, "Oh, that usually means like
That's
like
bad
we
news
wanna,
coming.
We want to tell you directly the bad news, like that."
I just don't think that's news that you should receive over a text, though. Like,
Right, you're right.
By the BT.
By the way,
Dubs
you
that
didn't win, but no big deal. But we were thinking that might be what it was, and I was actually at the airport when Charlie called me and FaceTimed me and goes, "We won." I was like, "Okay, great, yes," because I was stressing about to get on a flight.
Yeah, it was a pins and needles situation all day, and then and finally Charlie called and he's like, "We won," and it was like you felt like the anxiety kind of like just like go away.
Really?
Yeah, it was definitely a stressful thing because the website on the last day of voting like quit working. And everything was like kind of wonky
Typical.
on it.
That could mean that either like there were so many votes that it was going haywire, or like
No, it's just
something
our
got
website's not
switched.
working.
Or that's the other part.
So yeah, we were super nervous on the last day because we were trying to get that last push in, and it wasn't working. So we were like, oh.
And there was a
what do
lot
we
of
do?
great artists in there too, and so
Absolutely.
we also like, you know, you got two guys, we're competitive. So we wouldn't want to get into anything unless we didn't really want to get through to the end. And so we were kind of stressing, you know, as a competitive person, you're like, we're going to get this, right? And like, I think. And so,
Crossing my fingers.
yeah.
Was that something that was constantly on your mind though? Like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
gosh, like we need to get this. What can we do to make this happen?
Well, we were constantly doing social media posts.
Right.
We posted
And
a lot.
We were doing a lot, and we were using the hashtags, and I mean, I would say at least once, if not twice, 3 times a day for 2 months. What was it? 2 months?
Yeah.
That it went on. So we were constantly doing pushes, and we created like little videos, and whenever we were together, we would try and do social media
Right.
posts.
And people who don't reach out to us about anything were like reaching out to us saying, I voted. And I
that's
was like,
nice.
that's weird.
Yeah, like old family members from Kansas. That
It's like, you know, the
Just came out of the
song's
woodwork.
available for purchase too. You know? I mean, come on.
Come on, can you support the way how I make my money,
Yeah.
please? Forget this voting junk. We need to
Yeah.
eat.
I got to go to Whole Foods, man.
So I guess now the anxiety would be on, like, to perform at the festival and
That's the
whatnot.
new anxiety.
Guys, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you
Thank you. It was
very
a
much.
pleasure.
Great chat.
Listen, it was a pleasure.
Hey,
Don't make it weird.
I wasn't weird. I wasn't weirded out at all. I'm very comfortable.
All right.
See, that doesn't bother me at all. Nothing about this. Nope. I'm perfectly 100% comfortable with who I am and who you guys are.
Heffron Drive, everybody.